Well, Cable Europe is increasingly developing as a very exciting marketplace of ideas for the cable industry, where we meet vendors, where we meet kind of state-of-the-art technology providers and broadcasters and new developers of new interactive services. And I think that role that Cable Europe has performed in the past couple of years increasingly is serving the industry well. Very well positioned. I mean, we still have a very significant role in this single most important piece of real estate that the television industry has in the household, the big TV screen in the living room. And we see from that TV screen a lot of new services developing, while at the same time the appreciation of high quality content, high quality HD content, but also high quality premium content on that television set is still widely appreciated within the household. In previous years there was a very strong overemphasis on broadband, and today we keep doing that because it's such a strong selling proposition. With DOCSIS 3 always faster than DSL, at 50, 60, 120 megabits you will be really ensured not just of high quality connectivity, but also of good connectivity to those new services. And we will always try to marry it exactly with our new found strength in interactive digital television. And I think the results this year that Cable Europe has presented have shown that we found that path up. I think there's been an absolutely clear, very clear change in that perception in the past, only the past 2 years or so. And that has happened not just because the Cable Europe team has done a terrific job in getting that message across, but it's also been demonstrated in real life by these kind of 120 megabit services, the 1.4 gigabit trial that was just announced yesterday. Those are very imaginative kind of milestones, and people take notice. Decision makers in Europe take notice, and our competitors, the incumbents of Europe, take notice. And so yes, the emphasis of what we do is to make it very clear to the European authorities that infrastructure competition is something that we stimulate in a big way. Through our actions, all those other operators in Europe are really inspired to invest much faster in the fiber build, for instance, than what their original intentions. Cable Europe today still in total assembles around 7,000 cable companies in Europe, which is a big number. There's about 23 telecom incumbents in Europe, so that there is still a lot of scope for consolidation, and that is good. Scale is good for our industry, in particular in-country scale. And Cable Europe will be driving home that message as something which is good, but of course Cable Europe itself is not a player in the M&A game. So we're careful, we're cautious that we don't take a position as an organization in how that consolidation takes place, but that consolidation in itself is good. I think everybody is agreed on that.